So guys, right, George Knudson, what a ball striker this guy is, and there's some amazing things in this swing that can help a lot of people, so we're going to have a look at that. But Lee Trevino said one of the best ball strikers to have ever played the game of golf. He won 8 times the PGA Tour, 5 times the Canadian PGA Championship. He won the World Golfing Championship or the World Cup with Al Balding, and wrote the book The Natural Golf Swing. Now, apparently the guy wasn't the best putter, and when you look at a few of the clips sort of out there, you can definitely see that. But people breaking this swing down, have a look at this golf ball if you can just see this take off, breaking this swing down and looking at some of the unbelievable components in there. We're going to compare it to Hogan. Definitely has some moves that are just as good, if not better. Let's get in there and have a look at one of the best golf swings of all time and see if we can pick up something for our own games or just simply enjoy this incredible motion, this incredible athlete. So guys, right, let's have a look. Incredible camera work this, isn't it? Let's have a look at Knudson here. What a golf swing. And we compare it to some of the PGA averages, the proven averages of movement, compliments of Dr. Rob Neal. I'll have a look at the shaft lean as well here, for compression. And this golf swing, wow. I mean, from this back view, it has some unbelievable moves in it. And it's got that, something in this swing I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that I believe makes the game easier for a lot of people out there. Before we do that though, however, let's have a look. It's a really wide stance, wasn't it? Now, when we draw this line up from the left ankle, this is what I like to call the wall. We've got 4 to 6 inches of lateral movement on average in this direction. 10 to 15 centimeters. That's the PGA Tour average. How much do you have? Well, if you don't know, you should be really filming your swings. Pop a line on top of the head here. Now, if you're filming your swings in mobile phones, not many people are doing it. Should be more. We've got 3 inches of movement, 2 to 3 inches of movement down on average. Now, we've got compression in the pivot. We can see this movement. See the pivots down, really pushing down in this direction. All right, so he's getting some movement in pressing, building up torque in the swing. And we can see that when he gets to the top of the swing, his head's moved down. Then the average there is about 1 inch on PGA Tour. All right. Now, what we're going to see here is a big lateral shift, right? And this is a big move across. He's still able to get through the wall even with that wide stance, which is not something that I recommend that everyone do. But the shaft lean's an interesting one. Now he's moved down further. Okay, now why isn't this looked at more often? Why isn't it not taught? Getting into impact, we're getting that left hand under the chin. We've seen this move with a lot of great players out there over the years. And we've got the shaft lean at impact. Now, lateral shift will help you get shaft lean. Lateral shift in a combination of opening up your body. Now, we can have a look at this. Have a look at that. You can measure that with this V1 Pro system. What a system. Best analyzing software in the world. 77, we've got 13 degrees of shaft lean. PGA Tour average there, looking around 12. And we get it up. There's 90, illustrating 0. Now, if you're interested in this software, WorldClassGolf.com has a deal on this software, which is pretty unbelievable. This is used by Tiger Woods himself and Butch Harmon, all the dudes around the world. So there's your position. Now, if you've been watching a lot of my other videos, it's like a blueprint, right? If you even, you can get down here and have a look. They're into the, the low 60-degree area of the right leg. But this position, we've seen it over and over again. We've got that compression line in and around impact. And of course, he's got the wonderful release, which unfortunately a lot of people seem to struggle with, right? Getting this release. And this style of swing here, when we're looking at on the right side, I really find this a much easier way to swing, especially for aging players. We can keep the swing really, really compact. And you're looking at these averages here, we've got around 27, 28 degrees. The younger pros, they're getting the shoulders down further than that. But to keep the arms connected, this makes it much, much easier. And if you can get your wrist alignments right and you get yourself in this position, the game's not that hard. And that's why I have to sort of mention, guys, if you're new to the channel, I'd love for you to subscribe. But if you're really into a style of swing that's a little bit easier, we have a style called deep to shallow, which has helped a lot of people simply play much better golf. And we can see that the arms don't need to be really, really high in the swing. And it just helps players bring this elbow down into a better position. Let's have a look here at Hogan, because it really is remarkable when you're looking at these two swings. And when we're looking at the takeaway, when the camera angle is a little bit over the ball here, but you see the camera, you see the club moving a little bit. Back in the day, Byron Nelson and Hogan, a lot of players, you know, Snead, they took the club a little bit more on the inside, you know, got the club more on the toe line. And for a lot of club golfers, it really, you know, can help them turn, it can help them get the club in a better position. But essentially what you're looking at doing here for a lot of the guys out there is a lower lead arm than the shoulder plane. Right? And you can get this elbow really on this original shaft plane. And from here, you know, it makes the game for a lot of people seriously much, much easier. But similar positions in the way that their right elbow works. And all great ball strikers have got this insane move. You see the head move further down, and then they're able to bring this. Have a look at Hogan's elbow. See how it's brought in, and Knudsen's arm. See how he brings the elbow in, and you can see that they're both able to get this club in a ridiculous position here where only the champions seem to do. They're able to get this plane pointing outside the ball, heads down, and then they can, you know, they turn so hard. They've got huge lateral shift. You can see how much they're opening up their bodies right back on the original shaft plane. It's just unbelievable that they're able to do that. They get that head to move so far down, open up their bodies, and just do things that normal people can't do. But they really are remarkable athletes.
World Class Golf Instruction has over 700 detailed videos for every golfer. Practice programs and evidence-based material is applied to helping you to become your own coach and play your best golf. Join us in the chat room and join the community of World Class Golf Instruction.
And this swing of Knudsen, since I've analysed it, I've just found it to be an incredible action. They have this, you know, innate ability to, even subtle moves like this, where they're able just to bring the hands out, but at the same time just flatten the shaft and split it through the forearm. Did this guy ever not hit it at the flag? It's unbelievable. Guys, yeah, look, what incredible golf swings. Tell me what you think. Leave your comments there. As I said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And looking at world-class golf instruction and online lessons, I'm coaching people from all around the world. So if you're after online lessons, have a look at this ball takeoff from Hogan. It's possible to get online lessons with me. I can coach you and have WhatsApp contact. And yeah, plenty of videos, 1,200 videos on World Class Golf. Invest in your golf. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.